What up? It's your boy T-Bird in Reaction. So about to do another Makeup for Music Monday, and just got finished react to the young producer DJ R. What's his name again? Hold on, I've got to name that quick. That's bad. DJ RH Jr. Young producer and young DJ and producer, as he recreated 50 Cent. Now we're going to go from young producer to an OG producer. That's still legendary hip hop producer and DJ Marley Marl, as he recreates, as he's does his own little recreation as well too. As you know, the one GJR did a recreation of in the club by 50 Cent. He's going to recreate one of his classic hits that he did for the one only late great Biz Markie, who we recently lost his son a couple weeks this past weekend, a couple weeks ago, I should say. So yeah, we still honoring the late legacy of the late great Biz Markie. So his Marley Marl recreating the one of Biz Markie earlier, his first known hits. Cause let's make this clear right here, because a lot of people keep saying that Biz Markie is not a one hit wonder. He may have been a one hit wonder because the only song he had that was a crossover hit was Just a Friend. But if you was a hip hop fan, he's not a one hit wonder. And this was his very first single and hit that came out that got him known. That's called Making Music with Your Mouth Biz. So without further ado, let's check out Marley Marl classic recipe recreating Biz Markie Making Music with Your Mouth Biz. By the way, this video was made way before we lost Biz Markie, but you know, I thought a good one to watch in his honor. So let's get it. And again, also some more inspiration for myself.
Make the music, make the music, make the music.
Oh, you just in time for another edition of Classic Recipes with your boy DJ Legend, aka Marley Marl. Bam!
Oh my God!
I forgot he helped produce Eric B for president.
In control, in control, in control. Golden Era Radio.
I gotta say, go back. That album cover, right? That's what the picture you see on his came from. This little album cover right here, because I think he did this for this and Nobody Beats to Biz, but still, the album cover was dope right there with Biz Markie, young slim Biz Markie with TJ Swan on the bottom.
Today's Classic Recipes will be entering the sounds of Biz Markie. That's right, Biz Markie, the Diabolical. We're gonna take apart his song, Make the Music with Your Mouth Biz, and show you the elements that made that a hit. When I first met Biz Markie, he was hanging out in Queensbridge for the weekend trying to meet the superstar producer, DJ Marley Marl. He was in my hallway in Queensbridge making a lot of noise, so I came out to investigate. What was that sound? When I got out there, this guy had the whole hallway crowded, and he was making a lot of sounds with his mouth that was very, very different from a lot of the beatboxes that I was hearing on the radio and on records.
Hello, my name is Biz Markie.
And I gotta tell you, when I first met Biz in that hallway and he did the
Yep.
I was sold. I told him to come back to my studio the next day. I think I had a track that could fit what he does. Now, Biz Markie was down with the Juice Crew for quite some time before you really heard of him. He was behind the scenes working with Roxanne Shante, being her beatbox and her DJ on tour.
Okay. Oh yeah, Death Fresh Crew. Get started or get retarded. Look how slim he was.
Now you see, the first record that I ever made with Biz Markie was Make the Music with Your Mouth Biz. But it was a different beat, a different kick, a different snare with a different melody. We scratched that one right away. I had to go right back to the drawing board. So I knew I had a track stored from my Eric B session, my earlier bridge session about a year earlier. And of course, that track would consist of my favorite drum sounds of that era, the kick and snare from Impeach the President.
Okay.
And a few ghost notes in between, if you know what I mean. So today we're going to reconstruct Make the Music with Your Mouth Biz on a new MPC Renaissance by
Wow.
Now throughout all the songs I use with those drum sounds, The patterns on this one had to be different because people heard those sounds before. And we made a pattern, something similar to this. As you can see, the track is a little stiff, and it's always like that until you put the ghost notes in between. Today's ghost note will be the hi-hat. This is the ghost note. The ghost notes on this song, I use them a little bit different. I use them a little offbeat. Watch how the whole feeling of the whole track changes when I add the ghost notes. Now constructing this beat, I did it a little different. One hi-hat is known as the ghost note, the other one is known for keeping timing. Let's add the one in to keep the timing of the track. And this is how it sounds with the kick snare pattern in play, ghost note with hi-hats. Then after that, I decided to add an 808. But this 808 would be very special. This 808 would not fall on a regular downbeat on the one. I want to make this a little offbeat so it could stand out. So when this beat comes up the street in that car with the system booming, you hear something kicking that you would never hear on any other record. Now this is how the track sounds with the pattern, kick and snare, ghost note, hi-hat.
Oh my goodness, this is tough. This is tough right here.
Fire.
You got that right.
Saying? I just needed one other element other than Biz Markie's voice. So I reached into my record collection and pulled out one of my favorite Isaac Hayes songs. Now the way I do, you know, I had to be a little unorthodox. I had to speed up to 45 and do what I really was looking for. So now I'm gonna add that piano into the beat that I made already. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Marley.
I like it.
Now with the piano on the track, that made it come out so dope. The funny thing is I had people dancing outside my window and it wasn't even a record yet.
Wow.
Me and Biz looked at each other and said, hey, this track needs one more thing, and you know what that is. Special spice time. Now this special spice was gonna be different from all the ones I showed you before. Since the shakers were hot, Dougie Fresh had shakers on his record. Biz Markie was a beatbox. Tyrone thought that the song needed a shaker in it. So I didn't have a drum machine with a shaker in it at the time. So what did I do? I pulled out the old microphone, recorded myself in there going, shh, 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 shh.
Wow.
Shh, shh, shh. At that point, we added to the track. Special spice. Now this is how the track sounded completed, along with the special spice included. Now that the track is completed inside the MPC Renaissance, let's hear how it sounds with the vocals. Today we're going to let the vocals live on the turntables on a special SP15 Marley Marl turntable, and we got the rest of the track inside the MPC Renaissance.
I want to, I want to, I want to, I want to. I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Markie, and I'm the human orchestra called Biz Markie. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, I want to, girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapper records in all this scope.
The funny thing about these drum sounds is I think I should have used them more because that would have became the Marley Marl signature sound. Today's lesson learned is it's okay to use the same drum sounds on different projects. Just flip it a little different. Don't be lazy and use the same patterns with the same drum sounds again and again. Don't be microwavable. It's not good for your image.
That's good to hear that because I did like some of the songs I did on my own. As like if you go on my son got SoundCloud, I put some beats on there though, cause I'm like just put it on there for now, cause I don't trust YouTube. But some of them I use a couple of songs I use the same drum track on there. But yeah, good to know.
You never know. You just might be creating your own signature sound. This classic recipe consists of a dope kick and snare. That's right, I used that kick and snare on a few records, but this time we switched up the patterns a little bit. Put a ghost note in there with a good hi-hat, an 808 offbeat, and a sped up piano from Isaac Hayes. Plus, we put the shaker on there, and of course, diabolical Biz Markie's vocals made it a hit. And there you have it. Another edition of Classic Recipes with your boy DJ Legend, aka Marley Marl. Stay tuned, cause baby, I got hits. And we're gonna show you how those classics was made. Till next time, it's a wrap. Your boy Legend out. Hey, just in time. You f***ing up my computer with your camera, dude. DJ Legend, aka Marley Marl, here at Dub Spot.
I want to see the rest of it.
Yeah, but we gonna
This
get
is
it right. Something
someone
else is
afterwards.
needed.
Welcome to DubSpot. We believe in providing you hands-on experience right away. Whether you're completely new to music and want to turn the sounds in your head into a musical reality, or you're an experienced artist looking to refine your skills and add new tools to your arsenal, we're ready to meet you at your level. For students of all ages,
Okay. Oh yeah, I heard this. So it's like the classroom thing. I have heard this classroom before. But yeah, I might if it still exists, I might hit them up though. So anyway, once again, RIP Biz Markie though. That was awesome to watch. That was very good to watch right there. That was a good watch right there. I might watch this again on my own. Know what I mean, get me back into wanting to get into this producer thing for real though. Probably the other way, probably because my trial with Edmonton is up, and I gotta use Edmonton Light probably. When Edmonton Light will intro at the moment because whatever came with my launch pad, I gotta use that. Hopefully, I could get enough, as much I can out of it if I did with some of the songs I did already. If not, just gotta work with it. But other than that, it's late. But anyway, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. More love.